Transfer news live. New Arsenal Martinez talks. Spurs Spence blow. Transfer news live. Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea are all playing leading roles as the transfer window heats up ahead of pre-season. The Gunners are looking at Arsenal Martinez as a defensive addition and have made fresh contact with the player's agent amid their pursuit of Gabriel Jesus. Spurs have already been one of the busiest clubs in the transfer window thus far and could yet add one of Richarlison or Rafinha to their list of recruits, though they have been with a fresh blow on the transfer front with Spurs Spence currently valued at £15 million by Middlesbrough, a fee Spurs reportedly are not willing match. Chelsea, meanwhile, are yet to make a men's first-team signing, but fresh reports claim Todd Boehly has promised manager Thomas Tuchel 6 new additions as they chase Matthijs de Ligt and Raheem Sterling. Arrivals are expected at both ends of the pitch. Follow all the latest news with our live blog below. Arsenal continue to push for Lisandro Martinez this window. Fabrizio Romano reports there has been new contact between the Gunners and Martinez's agent, though Ajax are still reluctant to sell. Should the Gunners get a move over the line, Nuno Tavares could well be leaving the Emirates this summer. Edin Nketiah has vowed to relish the challenge at Arsenal this summer as the club chase a move for Gabriel Jesus. The forward signed a new contract at the Emirates Stadium after a strong end to last season, with the 23-year-old scoring 5 goals in last 7 Premier League games. Handed the No.14 shirt after penning a new deal running until the summer of 2027, Nketiah could face a battle for a starting berth as Arsenal continue to chase Manchester City forward Jesus. The Brazilian is Mikel Arteta's leading target this summer, and the club are increasingly confident of sealing a deal potentially worth up to £50 million. Read the full story here. Wayne Rooney has left Derby County with immediate effect after informing the club he wanted to be relieved of his managerial duties. The 36-year-old joined Derby in 2021 as a player-coach before retiring a year later to become manager at Pride Park. It's been a period overshadowed by instability off the pitch, culminating in the club being relegated from the championship as they were unable to make up the ground lost by a 21-point deduction for breaches of accounting rules. Derby have been in administration since September and they will now have to find a new manager too, after Rooney made the decision to step down. Read the full story here. According to The Athletic, Manchester City have agreed a fee of around £42 million for Leeds and England star, Calvin Phillips. West Ham had tried to sign the player in January, but saw a £50 million offer snubbed, and, now, the Premier League champions look to be closing in. As Arsenal continue to chase Gabriel Jesus, it's worth taking a look at what Pep Guardiola has said about the Brazilian's character. If he doesn't play, he's there training the day after like it's his last day. That's why he will have a long career, he will have a successful career, because of the incredible positivity in his mind, and he thinks for the team. He has this incredible ability, because he is always thinking what is the best for the team. It's busy at Tottenham. ESPN claims Spurs and Barcelona have been in talks over a deal for Clement Lenglet for a number of weeks now. It is claimed the Spanish giants are hoping Spurs can convince the Frenchman to join them as they bid to free up wages. Barca, however, are also said to be open to a loan deal. Ajax are prepared to break their transfer record to sign Steven Bergwijn from Tottenham. Bergwijn has been told he can leave Spurs this summer and Sebastian Haller's transfer to Borussia Dortmund will help Ajax fund a move for the Dutch international. Ajax's current transfer record is the £20.25 million they paid West Ham for Haller in January 2021. But the Dutch giants are ready to spend more than that to land Bergwijn. Ajax want Bergwijn to form part of a new-look attack next season and are expected to step up their pursuit of the 24-year-old after agreeing to sell Haller. Tottenham paid £27 million for Bergwijn in January 2020. Read the full story here. Speaking to Paddy Power, former Manchester United defender John O'Shea has predicted a transfer chain reaction when Romelu Lukaku leaves Chelsea. The forward is expected to rejoin Inter Milan on loan next week. Richarlison didn't have the best of seasons last year, but he did turn up in a couple of big important games for Everton, and in an ideal scenario, Frank Lampard would look to hang on to him, he said. But if Everton do sell Richarlison, whether he goes to Arsenal will depend on whether they can get both Rafinha and Gabriel Jesus in. If Romelu Lukaku leaves, there will be a space at Chelsea for him. One big transfer will probably trigger 3 or 4 other big transfers too. This is when everything gets moving, and the excitement builds up as the start of the season approaches. According to The Sun, West Ham are close to making their second signing of the summer. Alphonse Areola is expected to join on a permanent basis from PSG in a £10.5 million deal despite interest from Fulham and Newcastle. Fabrizio Romano has provided the latest update.